Guys, we're gonna be doing water pump and housing today. So we're gonna be taking off all the timing component, the coil pack, alternator, and this is 2007 Chrysler Allo. So stay tuned. Yeah, the final prime minister like carving a barrel of oil. You mean to deal from investigate back and come? All right. And guys, we're gonna be taking out the coil pack.
It's true.
Now this is Debo. Don't care nobody quotes.
Yeah?
The wicked so bad.
Them bad man. I don't think it's the
Ah! Ah! $15. Guys, we just changing the front housing for the water pump today. I'm gonna take out the alternator, the the power steering pump, the coil pack, the front pulley, and all that stuff to get to that thing. So we're gonna be doing it live. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and check out some of my videos. And if you wanna say something, guys, please a comment here or leave a comment here. I'm right there. And we go to number 15.
That's crooked. Yes, sir.
You know, put a piece of zip tie and put this cover there.
Oh, yes, Babaja.
Back to my life, never feel again. Don't take it, wait up.
That was the half pint. I know that one well, you know, half pint. Man, I know half pint voice. I don't even voice half pint.
That's the point like whole of
Man, half pint is vintage, you know.
Yeah, man.
Vintage, man. Half pint. Cut the melody.
go here, funny life, just talk a little lower.
I don't know, you fucking tell me
At
that.
the life. Alright. So, as we get to this point,
Ali. Yeah, man.
Well, I'm tired of fuck. Feel sleepy. I
Yeah,
4 o'clock to sleep last night, you know.
Well, you, man, that finally step out myself.
15.
Right now, I'm hungry.
you must be tired, boy. Yeah? But if you go and sleep, just kick it until relax yourself. Me supposed to relax myself.
Yeah, man.
Just kick it until like a little hour, a little live, and then. And then so far. 20 minutes, I don't know if you want to know.
Yeah, man. Just.
So you have to ask you that people first before saying anything else.
I'm gonna get some rest. Maybe a couple.
Yeah, man.
Later.
There's, it's gonna be number 15, eh? We're gonna try 16 and take off the belt. Okay, belt it off. $15. I'm gonna move the complete belt. Got it out. Yeah. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. This is a 2007 um, Buick Lacrosse. Let's take out the alternator now. Ow! Ooh! 15. That's all we're doing today. If you guys have any comments or anything you want to ask, feel free to ask. This is open live that you could ask anything. So this is a 2008 Buick LaCrosse. I'm going to be changing the housing behind the water pump because it's leaking from behind the housing. So sorry guys, I can't show you much, but my camera is all different angle. I have two live guys, so if you check out and check out the live, the other angle is going to be a little higher. Of course, we're going to take out the alternator bolt. And guys, we don't have to take the alternator right out. We could just, that's the beauty of this car. You could just slip it aside, put it to the right. Oops, be careful. That's why you have to disconnect sometimes. Just put it to the right. Avoid arcing. So just let it sit to the side. So now we're gonna take out the water pump housing and we're gonna set that to the side too. So let's just make sure that's okay. And that's also number 15. The one gonna be underneath. And guys, when you're doing this water pump, you gotta be careful because you have to move the power steering to get behind the water pump. So guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing. And yeah, let's go from there. So these housing bolts, I'm just gonna put okay, because these are the same size. And this one, number 15 too. Okay, so we got 3 bolt outs. And then this one have a sealing, so we're gonna just shake it out. Shake it out. I'm gonna use a pry bar. Yeah guys, so if you're new to the channel guys, please consider subscribing. And if you want to ask any questions, feel free to ask any question that you might have. And let's go from there guys. So while all the people on this live guys, I'm gonna switch the phones. I'm gonna switch the live to, I'm gonna put this one to the top because more people is on this live so they can see clearly down below. Guys, that's a little better for you. So that's gonna be your live there, and this is gonna be the other phone live here for the other channel that's not too busy. So that's what's going on here. Okay, so let's plug this in. Yeah, so guys, this is the Buick LaCrosse, and yeah, so guys, this is a Buick LaCrosse, and we're just changing the power steering housing, and it's leaking in the back where the housing is. So we gotta take out the crankshaft pulley, the water pump, and all that stuff. And yeah, so we're just changing up the live guys because less people is on the other live, so we're trying to make it so the more people can see on this one. So if you're on this one, you're on the right one. If you're on this one, you can jump to the next one. Thank you for watching guys. It's very quiet and nice, so Yeah, we're gonna use the bar to pry out the housing here. This this housing is it has gonna be it has coolant running through it with a tensioner. That's a really crazy design. And then we're gonna pop the bottom out. Yes, we're gonna shake our housing out. Make sure it's going, and this is the housing here with the 2 extra piece coming out. You have to put some coolant and put back on a seal of this. So guys, if you're new to this car, this is a 2008 Buick LaCrosse. Thank you very much, buddy, Mr. Poker. Yeah, this is a LaCrosse, and we're just showing you. We're gonna change the housing because it's leaking behind the housing of the water pump. So this is a 2008 Buick LaCrosse, and anybody who have a car like this, this is a good time to take a look and see what's going on. If you have any question, thank you, my buddy. Big up. So we're gonna rest this to the side, just like that, not in the way. And then now we have the power steering down here, and we have the power steering. And yeah, we're gonna take the power steering on, so that'll be number 13. And guys, somebody who told me about this number 13, you gotta be careful because it's hard to go back in the pump. When you take out the first one, oh my god, it's so hard. So I'm gonna start with the bottom one. So that's bottom one out. I'm gonna get my magnet. Thank you very much for stopping in, guys. I'm gonna get a magnet, take out that bottom bolt. Okay, and this bolt is from the power steering. This is from the power steering, guys. So we take this out of the bottom. And if you get Buick LaCrosse, Buick Allure, it's the same procedure, 3.8. So guys, if you have this car, you could keep watching. And the power steering pump is right behind here. Not too hard to deal with. Yes, it can be tough, but take your mind. Yeah, man, I understand, man. I appreciate you guys. And guys, we on the road to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much for the love and support. I couldn't do it without you guys. And yeah, so 2,000 subscribers almost, and we need 500 more watch hours before we could be monetized. I thank you very guys. I remember when it was day one, I was just doing a little bit of stupidness and doing this, doing that. But guys, always be consistent in what you do. It's just the determination, and you got to keep going and don't let nobody distract you guys. So nobody can see your vision but you. So you're gonna take the last bolt from the power steering pump, the top one. Okay. So if you was changing the power steering pump, now is a good time to see how to change it. It's not too bad to change the power steering pump. You just have to take out that and you have all this space to play. It's not a pretty bad job. Not pretty hard. I did it before, so not a problem for me. Second bolt on the top for the pump. Yeah, man, I know how it is, man. You gotta keep it up. Thank you for your motivation. And I don't give up, so it will never give up for me, guys. So we're gonna take out the water pump now. You have one number 13 on the far side. I'm gonna lose that. sure we don't make a mess. So this is the one bolt for the water pump. We put it up here. It have tree number 13. So we're gonna take out the tree number 13 first because we use the number 13. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. You guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free. While I give out this content, guys, we don't want no money or anything from you. We're just asking for you to click the subscription button, and then you go from there, guys. So that's about it. So 17 people online. Please go and click the subscription button and say hi if you want, or just keep watching. So we're gonna take out the number 17 on the bottom. And guys, if you're doing the water pump, it's not a pretty bad job because the water pump is not in the timing. So that could have been worse. Alright guys, so we take out the number 13 on the top, and we're gonna check to make sure it's the same length, so we don't mix up anything. Same length. So we're gonna take out the last one, and the rest is number 10. Oh, you know what I forgot? I was supposed to break the crankshaft, the pulley, with the belt on, but I'll show you a way to get them off, even though you don't break it with the belt on, because those are number 8. Don't worry guys. So the water pump bolts, and guys, this is a 2008 Buick LaCrosse, Buick LaSoba, same procedure, all the same size. So now we're gonna get number 8. How are we doing today, guys? So guys, if you already take out the belt by mistake, you could just get a pump, a crankshaft pulley, and you could just put it aside and tighten it on the wheel, like so. And then you could use your hand and break the bolts without any problem. Just like that. 1, 2, and sometimes you have on the belt and it still spin, so this is the good way to take them off after the belt. 3, and the last one, 4. That's it. You just use a grip wrench, pipe wrench, put it under the pulley, and then you pry it and you break it. So yeah. So now we're gonna take out the pulley. It's for number 8. 8. One 8mm. How are we doing today? And guys, this is a 2008 Buick LaSoba. Last but not least, okay, so the pulley is off. Just nice and easy. So now we're going to be taking out all the number 10. Wow. 10 this is, but I think it's too small. Number 10 is. Okay, so we're gonna use a ratchet. Okay, number 10. These are the 10 in between the water pump bolts. These are the number 10 here. Yeah, I have a magnetic tray, but I'm so lazy. I'm gonna go get it. Thank you for the advice. Somebody said I should have a magnetic tray, which I do. I have a magnetic tray. Thank you for asking. So that's it. Oh guys, so it have one more 13 in the bottom here. Sorry guys, it's not 3, it's 4. And the bolts are the same size. Now we're gonna take out the number 10s that goes across the pump. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, guys. Don't forget to like, share, consider subscribing. I just taken off the bowl for the power for the water pump. So we're gonna put them in the magnetic tray. And anybody have any? This is a 2008 Buick LaCrosse, La Sober, same procedure, and some of the Buick vehicles. It's a 3.8. Just taking out the water pump bolts. Okay. And guys, where the leak is, it's behind the housing, so it's very hard to get to. So that's why we put it behind the housing. So I put this camera a little bit over, guys, like this, guys. So if you guys can see, it's better for you to see like that. Yeah. So that's what's going on here, guys. So we just setting up a second camera and go from there. Because you guys get the best view up here. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's a 2008 Buick LaCrosse, and we're just doing the water pump and the housing from the back. So guys, this engine is a common block. So that's why all the water system is going to the block. The camshaft is in the cylinder below. So that's what I mean, common block, because the cam is in the block, not on the top. It's not a dual head over cam. So that's one of those Buick or Chrysler setup. So that's a rule of thumb for you to know while we're giving information away. Okay, water pump bolt. So now we're gonna pop the water pump off. If you guys can see, my glass is so dirty. Hope you guys get a good view here. I guys have my second phone set up right there. So sorry for that. Let me see if I can get this a little higher. Oh my, you can go higher. So guys, I'm a little higher, so then you can see down. Yeah, there we go. So that's where we're going. That's what we're working with. Okay. Okay. 13 people online, guys. We're gonna be popping out the water pump now. Oh, my glasses is so dirty. I don't think we have any more bolts. So we're gonna just tip it over like, because we're gonna use back this water pump. We just don't want to damage the gasket. So we tap two spot there. You could pry left and the right, and up the top two. But it have double pins, guys. So careful, because we want to use back the gasket. We just pry nicely, pry it nicely, and then that's it. The water pump is out. So you see, guys, we gotta clean up this gasket, because we changed this water pump like a week ago, and yeah, we gotta clean this up, and we're gonna use this back, because this is good. This is a new water pump. The problem is not leaking from this; it's leaking from behind the housing. As you can see, guys, this is the stand. If it's leaking, you're gonna be checking through the bottom or to the top, because you have holes to show you what's leaking. So this is the housing that's leaking, and we gotta try to get off the housing. So we don't know if we have to move the crankshaft pulley and the crank sensor and all that. So we just go with the flow until we know better what's going on. Just the crank sensor, I think. One bolt, and we're gonna pry that out. Yep. There's my magnet. So we're gonna pry that out. I'm gonna shake it out. It looks like the crank sensor. Not too sure. It could be a crank sensor or speed sensor, but I doubt. Okay. So it's a crank sensor. I'm gonna pull this up. So this is a crank sensor here. We don't have to take it out. Guys, if you don't have to take out something, just put it to the side. So don't rush to take everything apart. So I just stuck it to the side. So then we're looking at the housing. We might have to take off the oil filter housing to get off this front plate and the crankshaft pulley. So that is part of that journey. So we might have to take off There's a lot of things we might have to take off. We don't know yet. So that's the crank. This is joined to there. Oh man, we gotta move the oil filter housing too. So we gotta work cut out for us. So it's all good. And we gotta move the oil filter housing, so there's gonna be some oil there. And then we have to probably might have to move the alternator. It doesn't look like that's a show. And then they have one bolt underneath and one bolt alternate over here. And then we have to take out the crankshaft pulley. A lot of work. So number 13 again. Okay. So I take out the small one with the bottom. I have one on the identical side. So let's see. And it's the same size, guys, but these bolts you have to clean them up. So we're trying to get behind the housing, guys. So now we have to take off the crankshaft pulley. We gotta take off the crankshaft pulley, and that's gonna take a little time. So I'm gonna take out the oil filter housing. So we're gonna lose a lot of oil. And yeah, the crankshaft pulley off. So we should be able to get off the whole front housing. And let's see if we can seal it back and go from there. So yeah. Okay, so pulley have to go side and take off one bolt, two bolts, take off the housing. Oh man, we gotta take out the axle too. Holy crap. Guys, there's a lot of work this has to be done here. So we gotta take out the oil filter housing. And we gotta take out the axle. Okay. So guys, we got a lot of things to take down because we gotta take down the crankshaft pulley. We gotta take out the axle, and we gotta take out the oil filter housing. We gotta take off the crankshaft pulley, and we gotta take out this housing here too. So we got a lot of stuff we gotta be taking off. We gotta move this clamp. We're gonna move this hose with our hose clamp. Guys, and you could get this tool on Amazon. It's really nice. Just squeeze the clamp. Oh man, I don't know if this is damaged, but something's not right. I don't know, something is damaging this. I don't know what happened there. But Let's try this again. Guys, I think something wrong with my tool, but I got the next one. Okay. Make you use the next one, guys. So. I think we need the pliers. We'll take that off for now, so we gotta wait. So the harmonic balancer, let's see if we could get something to pull it off like a puller, and then go from there. We're gonna use a 3-jar puller. Let's see if we can get that one pull. If not, I need a 2-jar puller, guys. So you need a 2-jar puller for that one. Now guys, so we don't have the right puller to pull off the balancer, so we're gonna figure it out, and then we're gonna take out the whole front plate to get to that piece and the harmonic balancer. Okay guys, so like we stuck for now guys. So if you're new to the channel guys, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching right now. We're just gonna be opening the line for anybody who wanna ask questions. Anybody who wanna ask questions about something, feel free to ask your questions. The line gonna be open right now. We're gonna end the other live, and then we're gonna go from there. Anybody have any mechanical question they want to ask? Feel free to ask. I'm right here to answer. We stuck right now because we don't have the pulley, the harmonic balancer pulley to take off the pulley. So we gotta do that tomorrow. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing. And we're gonna end one live and we're gonna stick to this live. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Okay. So.